Hello everyone, FedEx Gaming here, and welcome back to my how to build series. In this video, I'll be showing you 10 ways you can hide your chest inside of Minecraft so unwanted guests can't steal your good loot. Now, I'm 100% positive that most of these builds people will already know, but I'm hoping about 4 or 5 of them you will not know. So let's go ahead and start off with the first one, and here we are in like a little spooky cabin that I made. We come right over here, and a lot of people should already know about this one. If we till the ground, it'll actually cut off the block just a tiny bit, so now we can see our chest under here and access our secret chest. So like I said, there'll be a name popping up, and right underneath it will be the tutorial for this one. However, like this one doesn't really need a tutorial, but I'll be doing a tutorial on all of them. Now let's go ahead and make our way into the house. So here is the spooky house. Well, it's not really spooky, but it is in a spooky setting. So the second one's going to be right behind this fireplace, and now it doesn't have to have a fireplace here. It's just going to be a simple minecart with a chest. So we're going to go ahead and go right here, and if you see, we click right over here on this block, we can see right through the block and access our minecart. I've also put another one right here with nothing in it. Like I said, the tutorials will be underneath the name stamps. Next up, we have a pretty cool one. I'm sure a lot of people won't know about this one, but if we throw an item right here at this block, it will open up our floor, letting all our chests that we want to keep hidden from people underneath our house. And this one I think is pretty cool. I don't think a lot of people will know about this one, but we can also have chests on this side as well. You can make it actually a little bit longer than this, but I went ahead and used slime blocks just to make it as small as possible. Also, if you would like to collect the item that you threw in here to open it up, it goes right into this chest right here. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take out both of these, and now to close it up, all you have to do is just throw an item back at the block and it will close it up like nothing is there. Now for the next secret chest is going to be one that a lot of people should already know. It's just shoving a minecart with a chest inside of a block. So right here is where my secret chest is. If I left click, as you can see, I accessed my minecart, and then nothing is there, guys. As you see, you can't see any chests. We have to make our way to the basement. So the next one's a pretty cool one that I'm sure not a lot of people will know about. If we throw an item right here at this staircase, it will open up a secret area, letting us down here. If you want to close it up while you're in here, you can make a whole secret base or room inside here. Just go inside this hopper, take the item out, and it'll close it up behind you. But as you can see, here is a bunch of secret chests. Then I can hide all my goodies inside of it. But then when we're ready to leave, just rethrow an item back inside of the hopper. It will open it up, jump out, grab your item out of the hopper, and it will close up like nothing is there. The next one's actually from my 10 ways to make secret rooms. If we open up this door, as you can see, this is just a bunch of junk. But if we go inside of the door and close it, then we have our good stuff on the other side of the door. This one's another very simple one. Sure, you don't need a tutorial on it, but like I said, I'm going to be doing a tutorial on every single one. Then the one after this one's going to be right inside this corner. If we look right here in between these two blocks, we can actually access a chest that has all our goodies inside of it. And then all we have to do is leave it. As you can see, you can't see anything, and we can't push that minecart out of the way. All it is a minecart with a chest behind these two walls. For the next secret chest, I'm sure not a lot of people will know about this one as well. If we come over here to this block and take out a fishing line and we chuck it right here at this block like this, it will go through the block. Then just pull your fishing line back, and as you can see, a minecart came out of the block, and we can go ahead and access all our goodies. So I have a bunch of slime balls in here, and then when you're ready to put it away, just go ahead and push it right back into the wall. But it's very simple. Just throw your fishing line at the wall and then scoop up your minecart. So like this, it'll go through the wall, scoop up the minecart, and then go ahead and access it. Ooh, I went ahead and threw it in again. Go ahead and access your minecart. Once you're done getting your goodies, go ahead and just push it right back in. Now this secret area is going to be like the one at the top where I threw an item at the floor and it went through the floor and opened up a bunch of chests. However, this time it's going to be on the wall. So if I throw an item right here at this block, it will open up a secret wall with all our chests inside of here. We can go ahead and access all of our chests. And then when we're ready to leave, if you want to, also all the items will go into the first chest. All we have to do is throw another item at the wall and it will close it up like nothing is there. And now last but not least is going to be another simple one. All we have to do is look right up here at this corner wall and we'll be able to access a minecart on the other side. So there's all 10 different ways you can hide your chests so people can't find your loot. So let's go ahead and start up on these tutorials. Now the line of tutorials here do not follow the same pattern I showed them in the house. That's why I did not give them numbers 1 through 10, because they do not line up the same way, but all the numbers should bring you to the exact tutorial. So the first one is going to be the simple one where you till the ground and then you can access the chest after you till the ground. So this one is a very simple one. All you have to do is just dig down, place a chest, place a stair or some sort of transparent block above your chest. This is so you can still access the chest. If you put a full block above it, you will not be able to access it. Then go ahead and just place dirt or grass right in front of it, and that is the entire thing. If I till the ground, I can now access my chest. That is right down there in that corner by putting my cursor over the chest. Next up, we have the chest that was inside the fireplace. If I go right here on this block, I can access my minecart from here. So this one is another very simple one to do. All we have to do is dig down a block, place down a trapdoor on the bottom, go ahead and place a block right above your trapdoor, place a rail with a minecart with a chest on top of it, break the block, and then go ahead and just place a block right above the chest, and that is the entire thing done. So now if I go right here, I can access my minecart from here, or access my minecart from the bottom of this block as well. For our next tutorial, it's going to be the one where we throw the item at the ground, and it will open up our secret chest room. So if I throw an item right here at this block, it will open up our secret chest room. We can now access all of our secret chests, and then of course we can go ahead and take the item out that we threw at that chest to open it up. However, once we are done, all we have to do is rethrow the item back at it, and it will close it up behind us. Now this one's going to be a little bit bigger than the other ones right now. You're going to need a 10x3 spacing, and you're also going to have to dig down 3. So I'm going to go ahead and just build the whole entire thing with you. So let me go ahead and grab out all of these resources we are going to need, and let's go ahead and start up on this build. So once you got your 10x3 spacing and you've dug down your 3, come to the top right hand corner, and then right off of this block, I'm actually going to need some redstone dust for this. Right on top of this block right here, we're going to place down a piece of redstone dust. Then right above your redstone dust, place down a block, place down another block, and then place a comparator going into the block that has the redstone dust underneath it. And then right behind our comparator, what we're going to do is place in 2 chests right along these blocks. So let me go ahead and grab out some chests. So we're going to have to place 2 chests right here, 1, 2. And then going into the side of this chest, we're going to put a hopper. So go into sneak mode and place in a hopper. So it should look something like this right now. And then right above this hopper, we're going to place a block. And then we're going to place a rail on top of the block, with a minecart with a hopper on top of it, and then break the block, and you can go ahead and grab out your rail as well if you want to get that out of there. Next up, place a piston over here facing upwards next to that redstone dust. So break down a block and place a piston facing upwards with a sand block on top of it. Then coming out of this sand block going this way, we're going to place a repeater on 1 tick delay, and then place a piece of redstone dust in front of that 1 tick delay repeater. Then right next to this redstone dust, we're going to break down this block, place in a sticky piston facing upwards. Next up, take out your slime blocks, and what we're going to do is place a slime block here and go this way 6 times. So make sure you break out these blocks as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure you break out those blocks, and then place 6 slime blocks going all the way down this pathway. Then right on top of the slime blocks, place in your blocks of choice. I'm going to be using oak wood planks as mine. So place oak wood planks right along the tops of your slime blocks. Then take out your slabs and place slabs right above where your chests are going to be. So right here is where 2 of my normal chests are. So I'm going to place 2 slabs right here. And then you can't place 2 normal chests right next to another set of normal chests. So we're going to have to take out some trap chests and place trap chests next to our normal chests. So 1, 2. And then we're going to have to place chests next to our trap chests like that, and do the same thing on this side. So place in 2 chests right here. 1, 2. Place 2 trap chests, and then 2 chests once again. And then take out your slabs and just place slabs upside down. This is so we can access our chest when it is opened up. So place slabs going all the way down like this. And now all we have to do is hide this up. So if I hit this right here with an item, as you can see, it will close it. And if I hit it with an item again, it will open up. So now all we have to do is hide everything, and we will be completely done. So go ahead and take out your blocks of choice, and we're just going to clean up this area like this. There we go. And we're going to clean it up over here as well. And then what you have to do to hide this right here, place a block right above it. Come up 3 more blocks. 1, 2, 3. Break out this block right here. Face a piston downwards. And then all we have to do is send power to that piston. So what I like to do is take out a block of redstone, send power to the piston, and then go ahead and break all of these blocks. And now it is completely hidden. So if I throw an item right here, boop, it will close it up. Throw an item at it again, and it will open it up. And like I said, you can go ahead and grab your items out of here as well. Now, if you want to extend this thing out, all you have to do is, let me go ahead and just dig out a little bit more right here. To extend the entire thing out, all you have to do is bring a line of redstone from this piece of redstone here. Just bring a line going down this way. So let's say we want to bring it down going this way right here. We're going to take out a piece of redstone like this and bring our line going all the way down to over here. And then all you have to do is keep redoing our slime block setup right here. Then next up, all you have to do is just place your chest next to the other one. So right here is normal chest. So I have to place in 2 trap chests, 2 chests, 2 trap chests like that. And then right here in the middle is where our next one's going to be. So all we have to do is place a sticky piston facing upwards, delete out of these 5 blocks, and then go ahead and place our slime blocks right here. Let me go ahead and break out a few more blocks just so everything doesn't get in the way. There we go, like that. There we go. And then we'll put 6 slime blocks here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and number 6. Place our blocks of choice on top of our slime blocks like that. Go ahead and take our chest and place in our 6 chests like this. Well, I should say our 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, I was right. 6 chests. Go ahead and take out your slabs and just place your slabs right above your chest. So like that. There we go. So we can access our chest. And that is it. That's how you extend the entire thing out. So if I throw an item at it, boop, it closes it. Throw an item at it again, and it will open it up. Next up, we will be doing our secret chest inside of a wall. So if I go right here, as you see, I can access my minecart, and then I can go ahead and leave it, and we cannot see anything. This one's a pretty old one, but it still works great. So to get started up with this tutorial, what I like to do is pretty much make a sideways L, I guess, and then what we're going to do is place in a power rail right here. Now, if your power rail is facing this way, we want it to be facing this way right here. So just come out another block and place another power rail. Then we're going to send power to our powered rail, place our minecart with a chest top of it, and then just push it like that. Next up, we can go ahead and break all of these powered rails that's no longer needed, and then place up another block next to your chest. Then what I also like to do is place another block behind our chest so we can no longer move it. And then on top of it, place in another block, and then we're going to have to face a piston downwards into this block right here. Send power to it, and that is it, guys. You are completely done. So now we can access our chest from inside our wall. Next up, we have another more tutorial based one. If I throw an item right here at this staircase, it will let us into our secret room right here. So this one's actually a very easy one to do, and of course, if we want to close it up, just take the item out and it will close it up. So to get things started up with this tutorial, what you want to first start off by doing is, of course, getting a staircase. Let's go ahead and just build a nice little 3x2 staircase going up like this. There we go. So now we have a 3x2 staircase. Go ahead and break all these blocks underneath your staircase. Then right underneath this first one right here, we're going to place down a hopper going like that. Then we're going to place a comparator coming out of our hopper, place a block in front of our comparator, and then place a redstone torch in front of this block. Next up, break down one block from your redstone torch, and you know, let's go ahead and break out this whole area. So we're just going to break out this whole area right here, and then we're going to come underneath it and come down another block like this. And then what we're going to do is literally bring it all the way down until we are right next to where underneath this staircase is. See where this staircase is? We're going to have a sticky piston facing upwards. So we're going to have to bring the power from this redstone torch over to this sticky piston. So all you have to do is just break out these two blocks and then place down 4 pieces of redstone. So place one here. It should come on thanks to this torch. And then bring it all the way down until it's going into this block, and it should activate that sticky piston. Now all we have to do is activate the top one and we will be done. So place a block on the top of your redstone torch, a block next to it, a piece of redstone on top of it, and then right coming out of this redstone, we're going to place another sticky piston facing towards this staircase. And that is it, guys. You are completely done. So if I throw an item right here at this staircase, it will open up our secret area. We can go ahead and clean up this as well. So just come down here with normal blocks and just place it in like this so we can clean up the area. And then of course you can do whatever you like inside of this area, but then when we're ready to leave, just take the item outside of your hopper and it will close up your staircase like nothing is there. Next up, we have another very simple one. All we have to do is look up in this corner and we can access our secret chest. So to build this one is a very simple one. We're just going to come up 3 blocks, 1, 2, and 3. And then on top of any one of these blocks, doesn't matter, just place down a rail with your minecart on top of it, and then place a block up like this, and you are completely done. So if I look inside this corner, I can access the minecart that is up top above our ceiling. Next up is another simple one. If we come right to this corner, we can access a minecart on the other hand side of this wall. So this is another very, very simple one. All we have to do is build a wall. So let's say this is the corner of our wall. Go ahead and place a rail on this side with our minecart with a chest, and then place 2 blocks so your minecart with the chest doesn't move. And that is it. You are completely done. Now, sometimes this will happen, this graphical glitch. The only way to stop that is just to keep placing down the minecarts until they go into place. Or what you can also do is, so you don't have to keep your rail down here, just place a block up like this, place a rail on top of it, place your minecart, and then go ahead and break the rail, and then place your block in like that. And then if you still see the minecart on this side, you should be able to push it and it will go away. But as you can see, I can now access the minecart on this side of the wall. For the next tutorial, it's just our secret room behind the door. So when we open up our door, here's our junk room right here. But if we come inside and close the door, this is where all our goodies will be. So this is another very simple one to do. All you have to do is place down a door, place blocks going around the door like so, and then go ahead and open up your door. And then right here, when you open up the door, will be your junk room. So let's go ahead and place 2 chests in like this. So this is going to be, you know, your junk, and people are going to go in here and go, oh, this is just junk right here. But of course, if you come in here and close the door, now right here is where your good stuff is going to be that no one knows about. So here's your junk, and then come inside, close the door, and that's where your good stuff's going to be. And let's go ahead and just clean this up a little bit more. So boop, 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 and boop, and just clean up this whole entire area. Next up, we have the fishing rod one. Now this one only works on survival. This does not work on creative. But if we come right here and we throw our fishing rod into the corner and then pull it back, our minecart comes up, and then we can go ahead and access our goodies. And then once we are done accessing them, go ahead and just push the minecart right back in. Let's go ahead and do it one more time. Just throw your line down here. You have to throw it right in the corner. There we go. And then pull your minecart with the chest out, and then go ahead and access your minecart with all your goodies. And then once you're done, just go ahead and push it back into the wall. Now this one's another very, very simple one to build. All we have to do is break down 2 blocks, place in 2 powered rails down here, and then 1 extra one up here, break this powered rail, and then right here is going to be where your wall is. This is where your wall is going to be. So then right on top of this powered rail, we're going to place in our minecart with a chest, and that is it, guys. You are completely done. So now all we have to do is just clean up our wall like this, and then all you have to do is just push your minecart in, so now we can no longer see it. Now, like I said, this only works on survival, so I'm going to go ahead and quickly change it to survival just to show you that it's working. Go into survival, throw your rod right into the corner, it will go through the block, pull it out, and now we can go ahead and access our minecart. And then once we are done, push your minecart back in like nothing is there. And last but not least, we have the one where we throw the item at the wall and it will open up our secret chest room. So if we go right here and throw an item at this wall, as you can see, it opens up our secret chest. And I don't know why I did that right there, but don't worry, it's just a graphical glitch. It'll go right back to where it's supposed to go. And now we can go ahead and access all of our secret chests right here. And then of course we can go ahead and take our item out of this chest right here. And then once we are ready to close it up, just throw the item at the wall again. And it will, why is it doing that? Look at that. That is, okay. That was really weird. And it'll close it up right behind us. So let's go ahead and get started on this tutorial. So to get things started off with this tutorial, first find a wall. So let's pretend that this is our wall inside of our house. So what you want to do is break out these two blocks right here. And then on the opposite hand side of this wall, we're going to place right here to the right hand side, 2 chests. So 1, 2, just like that. And you know what? Let's go ahead and just break out all these blocks right here. So now we have an L shape like this on our wall with 2 chests right here. Then going inside of this chest, what we're going to do is place a hopper going into the side of that chest. Take out your powered rails, and we're going to place a powered rail right on top of this hopper. It has to be facing that way. If it is not facing that way, then go ahead and just place another powered rail right next to it to make sure it's facing that way. But then once we are done, we're going to go ahead and place in 2 staircases right here, and then 2 more staircases like that. Next up, we're going to take out our minecart with a hopper, place it on top of the powered rail, and keep pushing the minecart with a hopper until it is far enough into the wall where we can see it on this side. See how we can see it? And now go ahead and just walk up to it and make sure it is not fully there. Make sure if we walk into it, it goes in just a tiny bit, indents its way in there. Go ahead and place a block right above the minecart with a hopper. Come up 2 more blocks, break this block right here. Place a piston facing downwards, and now all we have to do is send power to that piston with some sort of block. So I'm just going to take out a block of redstone and send power to this piston, so now we can no longer see that minecart with a hopper. Now all we have to do is set up our entire redstone circuit. So coming out of this hopper, we are going to have to place our comparator. So coming out of this hopper, place your comparator going this way, break down a block, place a piston facing upwards right here, place a sand block on the top of that piston. Then coming out of this sand block, we're going to place a repeater going this way on 1 tick delay. That will create a monostable circuit. Then in front of this repeater, we're going to have to place in some blocks. So let me go ahead and grab a different color block. There we go. We're just going to come up 2 blocks, 1, 2, and place redstone right along these top 2 blocks. Next up, what I want you to do is we're going to take out some sticky pistons, and we're going to face sticky pistons facing towards these staircases right here. So we're going to place 1, 2, and 3. That's the closest you get to this side, and then you could come out as much as you want this way. I don't remember. I think it's 1, 2, and then we could come out 15 blocks at least. So that's 1, 2, 3 right there. That's 3 pieces of redstone right there. 1, 2, 3. So that means you can come out 15. So you can go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. That's the furthest it can go right here. So make sure you can count out 15 from where it started. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then 15. If you want to go that far, you do not have to go that far. And then all you have to do is place sticky pistons going along the whole entire line. And then all we have to do is take out our staircases now, and then place staircases going all the way this way. And then we're going to have to put another set of staircases right above it. So make sure you come down the whole entire line, and then place another set of staircases. Like I said, you do not need to go this far. You do not need to go this far. And then of course we're going to have to use trap chests here. So 2 regular chests, 2 trap chests. I don't know why I keep calling regular chests. 2 chests, 2 trap chests, 2 chests, 2 trap chests, 2 chests, and then I guess an extra trap chest right there at the end. You know what? We can go ahead and put 2. Doesn't really matter because we can access that one right there. And that is the entire thing, guys. So if we throw an item right here at this wall, boop, it goes through it. And then we can access our secret chest room. And let's go ahead and add a few more blocks up here like this. So just so it looks nice. I'm going to bring this all the way down to here, and then we're going to go here with some blocks as well. And then if we throw an item at it again, it will close up our secret chest room. And there you guys have it. That is how you build all 10 different hidden chests. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave it a like and subscribe. Stay tuned with my newest videos. All right, guys, peace.